Hello everyone, my name is Blue-Rain. I'm going to show you some of BuzzFeed's picks for iconic dynamic duos. There's some good ones here. SpongeBob and Patrick, Sherlock and Watson, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, John Lennon and Paul McCartney. The concept of the dynamic duo is really fascinating and interesting to me. Two people or characters who simply won by working together. Now, as per usual with the series, let's throw in the monkey wrench. I meant Brony wrench as I ask you this question. Who makes up the Brony music scene's dynamic duo? Most of them are solo artists, and I've only talked about solo artists on this series so far. Bands do exist, trust me, but I'm looking for a musical equivalent of like 21 Pilots, just without the depressing rapping. Something that's brighter, more triumphant, and more fun. How about the duo where one of the guys in it led me to discover my second favorite band, Bring Me the Horizon? I introduce you to Black Gryph0n and Baasik. We have two stories to tell, so let us begin. Gabriel Brown, or Black Gryph0n, is a jack of many trades. He's a YouTuber, a voice actor, a singer-songwriter, producer, animator, and even a US Navy veteran. You've probably seen his video where he impersonates 54 singers. It's a great video that's racked up over 100 million views, and even was one of two videos that led me to become a fan of the band Bring Me the Horizon. I was shocked when I first discovered this, but he is or was a brony, I'm not really sure, being the one behind the Licious series of short animations, and even having backup vocals in an official song from the show. Maybe more if I don't know. He started his YouTube channel on September 12th, 2007, and the first upload to the channel is on that exact day with a video about Alaska? My home is getting recognition. It's a photo and video compilation that apparently won an award, and it's pretty cool too. After that, the channel was primarily used for random stuff here and there. It wasn't until April 1st, 2011, or September 25th, 2011, it's a re-upload, where we got what I'm assuming to be the first MLP upload to the channel, April Fools! It's Black Gryph0n's first Flash animation, of which he would go on to do more of, such as An Unexpected Visit from Pinkie Pie, Vinyl Scratch Takes Off Her Glasses, and the aforementioned Licious series of animations. All of these videos I've mentioned are certified classics, by the way. There was also some music, like Dash Step, a remix of At the Gala, and Pearl? I don't know how to say that correctly. However, if we want to talk about music, then we also need to talk about Gabriel Brown's brother. Nathaniel Brown, or Baasik, is a singer-songwriter, producer, multi-instrumentalist, a US Navy veteran, and a fighter pilot. He usually handles the production work of the music, while Black Gryph0n provides vocals, although Baasik's voice does get to shine. He started his YouTube channel on November 4th, 2011, and about 11 days later, he uploaded his first song under the name Baasik, entitled A Glitch-Based Song. After that, it's music and some miscellaneous uploads here and there, but in 2013, we did get the release of his album Evacuate, and I haven't listened to it yet. It's a similar situation to This Is Where the Good Bit Starts by Biscuit for me. When I'm listening to new music, I need to have the lyrics in front of me. Completely a personal thing. I just like to know what I'm hearing so I can memorize it and not have to come back to them in the future. Of course, there's exceptions. I listened to that Biscuit album without the lyrics, and I might listen to Evacuate without them too. But Baasik, if you're watching this video, is there any way I can have those lyrics, please? If you can't provide, that's perfectly okay, I can manage. Anyway, from what I've sampled from Evacuate, it sounds like a chill EDM album that's pleasant to listen to. Of course, I could be wrong, but I just haven't heard it yet. Call me a fake fan. The brothers have been making music since 2000. The age of nu metal and Coldplay beginning their world domination. They used to go by GPT, Just Passing Through, but I couldn't really find anything about that whole thing. So the music continued, singles and remixes and ponies galore, and from 2013 to 2014, Black Gryph0n and Baasik put their heads together once again and created one of the greatest brony albums ever put to tape. Great minds think alike, and IMmortal is living proof of this. With sounds of electronics, acoustics, and a great set of lyrics, IMmortal takes wins in almost every direction. Baasik's production shines with electronics, while also introducing some other elements, like guitars and those dubstep drop sounds. While I do classify IMmortal as a brony album, not every song on it is inspired by the show, but that's okay, because the ones that don't are still great songs. Alright, you're gonna recognize a majority of these songs from my top 50 brony songs list, but here we go. Faster Than You Know is a song about Twilight Sparkle becoming an alicorn and the thoughts that race across her head because of it. Fun fact, I referenced this song's name in the lyrics of my own song, If You Need Me. Quest, This Can't Be All, details Spike's perspective on the dragon migration. Tell Me is an optimistic Dirt Behooves song, and I love it. Set in Stone is a Discord song. I love the vocal chops in the chorus, and the chorus itself is really catchy. Academy has this almost grungy sounding guitar lick in its verses, and the song itself is about training for the military. Taking Off is pure ear candy with its instrumental chorus, I'll always bring it up, and Zero Gravity featuring Michelle Creber, the voice of Apple Bloom, is catchy and fun. Well, I can't really highlight a specific song from this record with its own section because it doesn't have a proper music video, I think. I can still talk about it here. Crusader Are We There Yet is probably one of the most popular Brony songs out there, check those Spotify plays. It's a classic song about the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and it's such a pleasant listen, with optimistic synths and bright acoustic guitars. Also, Baasik gets to sing on it, and his voice is absolutely incredible, I love it. IMmortal is one of the best Brony albums of all time. For me, it's up there with records like Lost and Found and Reimagined. Classic songs line the record, and if you cue it up, expect an extremely pleasant and well-rounded listen. A common Black Gryph0n and Baasik W. The later years have been extremely kind to the brothers. In 2015, they released Fighting Back, a song about Rainbow Dash, and one of my top 50 Brony songs. It's also a part of the 2016 album Getting Stronger, which Michelle Creber did with Black Gryph0n and Baasik. I haven't heard it yet, but trust me, I will. In 2019, Black Gryph0n uploaded a video where he impersonates 54 singing voices, and it blew the fuck up. 138 million views. This video is very special to me because it's one of 2 YouTube videos that led me to discover the band Bring Me the Horizon, which are now immortalized as my second favorite band of all time. I also vividly remember first discovering Black Gryph0n is or was a Brony. I was flicking through a Brony playlist trying to find Brony music because that's how I usually find them, and I found Crusader Are We There Yet, and the artist's name looked so familiar. I come to find out it's because this and this are the same fucking guy. I was absolutely floored. Also, in 2019, Black Gryph0n and Baasik released Diamond, their second album together. I haven't listened to it though, so I can't say much about it. In 2020, Black Gryph0n provided vocals for the chorus of the third best Brony song of all time, Life Outside by Forever Free Brony and a ton of other people. It's good to know that he still has ties to the community, and those vocals are stunning, an excellent part for an incredible song. In 2022, the brothers appeared on America's Got Talent, which is fucking insane and mind-blowing, and I'm so proud of them. They performed some songs and character impressions, and it's really, really impressive. It's also mind-blowing. Have I mentioned that yet? Black Gryph0n's strength as a vocalist and an impressionist shines throughout his entire presence. I adore his singing voice. Baasik's production is absolutely fantastic, and although his brother is usually in the limelight, I encourage you to check out more of Baasik's work. It's really fucking good. Alright, that's it for this episode of the Brony Musician Analysis. Thank you for watching, and please don't subscribe. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?